My teacher is pregnant and this is her hall pass. I'm not amused. This teacher is making kids bring her baby's what do you even call this? Carrier to the toilet. This is one way to discourage too many bathroom visits. Because the teachers hate it when you leave to go to the bathroom. And now you don't want to leave either. Nobody wants to walk around with this baby thing. Imagine trying to explain that to people. Imagine people seeing you. You're like, I swear I don't have a baby. My uni lecturer has a photo of him sitting on his desk on the window. I paid $9,000 to these trolls. You guys get what's happening here? The teacher has posted a picture of himself on his little window on his door so that people think the teacher's in his office working hard. But really the teacher is who knows where, doing who knows what. Definitely not working hard, that's for sure. If you were working hard, you wouldn't need to fake working hard. You would just work hard for reals. Professor had some extra credit if we could graph his equation, and this was the outcome. I'm done. This is what the teacher wanted them to graph. This teacher has an eye for quadratics and memes. I wish my teachers were into memes. This seems like it makes math a lot more fun or more difficult. I feel like I could never graph this. I feel like if they gave me a quadratic formula, I might be good. This, on the other hand, looks complicated to graph. Today in class, a wasp flew into our room. You guys know the disaster that happens when a wasp flies into a room. Everybody goes into panic mode, except for one kid. Everybody else is like, the wasp was sitting on the ceiling, and instead of just killing it with a ruler or book or something, my teacher set it on fire. This is extra. This teacher isn't even savage. This teacher is just extra as hell. Like, this teacher doesn't care about any fire safety rules. Like, what if he set the classroom on fire? I feel like for sure the ceiling was damaged. I don't understand what would cause the teacher to do this unless it's like some extreme fear of bugs, or he just really wanted to show off his fire moves. Shut up. I'm about to teach math. I guess that's one way to make your students shut up. I feel like if I saw this though, I would start giggling and laughing, and then I wouldn't be quiet, and the teacher would be like, I said shut up! These are some sweet, sweet, sweet PowerPoint skills. This teacher who discovered the best method of taking attendance. This one's horrible. Oh no. So like when you walk into class, you gotta put your cell phone into your number so the teacher knows whether you're there or not. If your cell phone's not there, you're not there, you don't get attendance. The teacher did this because people are always on their phones texting. I, for one, cannot live without my phone. If I had to give my phone away to my teacher, I would be hella pissed. I mean, I do it because I don't like drama and I don't like arguing, but I would be hella pissed inside. At least I would have separation anxiety from my phone. And like, what happens if a phone gets stolen? Is the teacher held responsible? Have they thought about this? I guess it'd be hard to steal a phone when it's like up there, right in the front of the class on a big red square, but still, I'd be afraid someone would steal it. This kid wrote their essay in the tiniest little writing, and the teacher goes, I'm too old to read this. What grade do you want? Oh my God, I wish I had teachers like this. I would write tiny all the time. I mean, I have really big writing actually. But for the sake of getting my own grade, oh hell yeah, I'd write tiny, I'd learn. This teacher was like, it is not worth my eye strain. I don't even care to read this. You know, you want a 10 out of 10, you let me know. I give you 10 out of 10. What does this look like? This looks like a 3 out of 10. I can't even read your writing, teacher. I matched with my professor on Tinder right after our final. This is what he messaged me. First of all, that's hella awkward. Second of all, let's read the message. I'll take this slightly awkward opportunity to tell you your final grade. B. You gotta be. Oh man, this is so awkward, matching with a teacher on Tinder. I'm just gonna go die. This teacher has the ashes of problem students. This is a threat. If you're a problem, the teacher is just gonna burn you. No, gonna turn you into ashes and use you as a paperweight. I guess some students just stay with you forever. So this one's from a cooking class. The teacher pinned up a burnt pizza onto the chalkboard and wrote, ovens have timers for a reason. Even cooking class teachers get fed up with their students. But I guess this is one person who really needs those cooking lessons. Like, they really need it. How do you waste a precious pizza like this? My teacher is savage. If you wanted a grade, you should have put a name on it. It's true. If you don't put your name on it, how's the teacher supposed to know it's yours? Also, I can't sing. I'm sorry for everybody's eardrums. RIP corridor pass. This person got a hall pass, and on the hall pass it says student name, Frodo. From the Shire to Mordor. A time leaving high sun. Oh my god, this is amazing. This teacher is making a joke about how long it took this kid to go to the bathroom. He's like, the kid pretty much went to Mordor at this point. Like, why was he gone so long? He just needed to pee. 20 minutes to pee? No, but it takes 20 minutes to get to Mordor. And he signed it as Gandalf the White. I love this so much. Here's another really great hall pass. This teacher made this huge globe as a hall pass. This is so you don't lose it, I think. And also because it's a little embarrassing. Like, how far are you really gonna go holding a globe? You can't lose that thing. You can't go anywhere. You pretty much have to go to the toilet and come back. So here Ryan had to find words in the scramble of letters. And he wrote appraised, which a young child probably wouldn't know what that word is, right? The teacher was hella suspicious. The real word was disappeared. The kid wrote appraised. I wouldn't even write appraised. And she goes, well done finding appraised, Ryan's dad. She like knew it wasn't Ryan. She's like, your dad helped you, didn't he? That's what parents are for, to help you. I guess not do all your homework, but they can help a little if you're stuck. This is a pretty difficult mumble jumble of words. This teacher is reminding students where they came from. You are the result of 3.8 billion years of evolutionary success. Act like it. Oh my god, this is so true. We do act like idiots sometimes, but we've come so far. Here we have another teacher who has put a picture of themselves on the door to make it look like they're working when they're not. I for a second was confused. I'm like, what's happening here? But this is because it's bolted open a little. This teacher sent a mass email saying, Taylor Swift giving away free tickets. And then you open the email and goes, not really, but now that I have your attention, don't forget to do your week 2 online quiz. They sure know how to get our attention, don't they? We thought we were getting free tickets, now we're just getting a quiz. This would backfire though. Like, imagine you just like really didn't care about Taylor Swift, you didn't want anything to do with free tickets, so you didn't bother to open it, and then you didn't do your week 2 online quiz? My literature teacher stapled a Burger King application on my failed test. The burn. The teacher's like, this is the only job you're gonna get. Better start learning how to flip burgers now. Staple. Here we have a beautiful drawing that these kids drew on the blackboard. And the teacher is so savage, doesn't care that this is probably the prettiest thing that we've ever seen, and is just erasing it. Savage. Teacher, why? You know how long it took them? Look at this girl, like I can't even see her face, but I can already tell she's sad. Can we just talk about how hard this would have been to draw? It's already hard enough to draw something like this with a pen and paper or a pencil. This is with chalk. If you've ever written on a chalkboard, you know that it's not easy. I think it's like a combination of the angle and the chalk, everything. It just like, for me, my writing goes from like a 4 out of 10 to like a 0 out of 10. It's like completely unreadable. My professor showed up to our 7:30 a.m. final in his pajamas to protest having finals that early. Now this is a teacher who gets us. Or this is a teacher who also just doesn't want to wake up early. He's like, I don't want to wake up early either. I have to be here and watch over them, making sure they don't cheat. 7:30 is way too early, and I agree. How are you supposed to think at 7:30 a.m.? If it was up to me, the earliest would be 10 a.m. Like, I don't think 9 a.m. is too early, but I don't want to like be somewhere for 9 a.m. Like, I want to wake up at 9 and then be somewhere for 10. Maybe that's just me. Maybe you guys are all early birds. I like waking up at 8, 9, but then not getting my day started until like noon. Write any 4 properties of white cement. It is white in color. To which a teacher responds with, you don't say, with a meme. What is up with all these teachers and their memes? Why didn't I get any meme teachers? I want all the meme teachers. Dear students, I know when you're texting in class, seriously. No one just looks down at their crotch and smiles. I guess we don't. I mean, maybe some people do, but I'm sure it's not as common as it seems like it is in class. Everybody just be texting and smiling. What are you looking down there? Font? Times New Roman, size 12 point. No exceptions. If your font is huge, bold, or cute, I will set your paper on fire. And here we have it, guys, the last savage teacher for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.